Whenever you think about your speech practices, do you feel like you have to do a lot? Do you feel like I have to sit and do 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes? I just don't have time, or I just don't feel like doing it right now. And you don't do it. And that makes your progress go down. Is that you? If that's you, then this video is definitely for you. This is Farrukh, your certified Pro90d speech coach. And in this short speech video, let's talk about how you can make your speech practices easier and more enjoyable so that you can get yourself to practice more. The more you can get yourself to practice, the better your speech would actually get. The first thing that I want you to do is don't feel like I have to sit and do the entire practice in one go. Because if you do that, for some people, it's just not sustainable. They feel like it's a lot. I have to sit and do an hour of practice. That sounds like a lot. What you can do instead is divide your speech practices every day into small chunks. What do I mean by that? I mean 5 to 10 minutes of your speech practices in the morning. Let it be modeling, free flow speaking, any other speaking exercises in this speech system. 5 to 10 in the afternoon, and I'm saying 5 to 10, and you can just make up any. A few minutes in the evening, 5 to 10. 5 to 10 after you come back home, let's say from your office, if you work outside, 5 to 10 at night, and 5 to 10 just before you go to sleep, or however you want to divide these now. Now, why does this help? The first thing is that whenever you go to practice your speech, you feel like, hey, I just need to do 5 minutes. I just need to do 6 minutes. So you feel more motivated to go and work on your speech because it's like just 5 minutes. It's easier to get your mind to do 5 minutes rather than 40 minutes in a group. And then you are doing this all day long. So it means that all day long, you would remember your new speaking style. You would remember to use your new speaking style because you have just recently practiced. Let's say you just practiced your speech 5 to 10 minutes in the lunchtime, and afterwards you have a meeting with your boss, with your client, or whoever it is. Just imagine how easy it would be to use your new speaking style with them just because you have recently practiced. Aha, so that's another huge advantage of practicing in small chunks. It makes the practice easier and it makes using your new speaking style a lot easier. Some people do a mistake that all day they use their old speaking style. At night, they practice their new speaking style, then they go to sleep. And then the next day, they use their old speaking style the whole day. At night, they work on their speech and then they go to sleep. This isn't helpful. So make sure you're practicing all day long and then you're using your new speaking style in every single speaking situation, like we have discussed. Incredibly important. At least some of your practices should be in the morning whenever I talk about small chunks, because morning is what builds your day up. If you can find a way to incorporate some practices in the morning and you can start off your day with your new speaking style, generally it will be very easier to carry on your new speaking style all throughout the day. This is also really important. So make your speech practices easier, make them more enjoyable, and practice more. About the enjoyable part, there is another video which I'll shoot for you. I'll see you in the next one.